By the first official day of the festival, about 400,000 people gathered in Max Yasgur's field. More were coming. There were rumors that some of the biggest groups might appear. They didn't show. John Lennon, stuck in Canada. Dylan didn't like crowds. Jim Morrison hated playing outdoor festivals. And Mick Jagger was filming the movie Ned Kelly. But in the meantime, 32 other acts were making their way to Woodstock, or at least trying to. Weather, time, and other issues had slowed preparations, and the delays would affect performances throughout the entire weekend. Around 5 o'clock, an anxious Woodstock team enlisted Richie Havens to start the show.
So here we are at the 2 hotels they told us to come to, 7 miles away from the ground. And I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at television, and I'm sitting there, I'm looking at television, I'm saying hi to somebody. It's now 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm going, uh-oh, something's wrong, because no one's come to say anything, you know, what is happening. And the next thing I know, I hear this really loud noise. Turns out that they found a farmer down the road with a helicopter. So we crammed into this helicopter, two conga drums in between me and the guy on this side, and the other guy sitting a little below us, you know. And we made it to the back of that stage and got off the helicopter and started to walk around backstage. And the only person I saw was Tim Hardin, the only person. And I went, well, hey, Tim is here. Tim, did you go on? No, I'm not going on first. I say, wow. I know I'm supposed to be 5th, so that's what I expected. And of course, an hour later, they started chasing me because I was running. Every time they'd say, Richie, would you go on? Something's got to happen. I say, yeah, you want it to happen to me, right?
During the course of the day Friday, waiting for Richie Havens, you know, and the delay or whatever, and then, you know, looking at what was happening around you. And then when he finally started to play and hearing the roar, you know, that came out of the area, you know, at that point you kind of knew that it was something different.